only when Africa can decisively address the conflicts within our soil, including the ongoing grave developments in Eastern DRC and the Sudan, can it stand proud of its liberation. It is for this reason that we have agreed under the framework of the East African Community to convene an urgent extraordinary meeting and summit on the situation in Eastern DRC on Wednesday. I have consulted with heads of state from the East African Community and beyond, and we are all in agreement that now more than ever, it is an existential issue, not just for the people of Eastern DRC, but for this region. The situation in Eastern DRC now demands our collective focus. And as the chair of the East African Community, I will be convening this meeting, as I have said.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. My name is Ian Ofula. I'm the Africa Security Correspondent for the BBC. The first question is just a confirmation, and then the main question. First question, you said you're meeting on Wednesday for the East Africa Community emergency meeting on the DRC. Can you confirm that President Felix Tshisekedi and Paul Kagame have agreed to meet, and what are their sentiments at the moment? And then the UN, the US, Europe, and have of course put out reports saying that Rwandan forces have been at the forefront helping M23 in Goma. Does this complicate your way in finding a solution to the conflict?
Yes, I have discussed the summit meeting for Wednesday, both with President Paul Kagame and President Felix Tshisekedi, and both of them have confirmed their participation in the summit on Wednesday. As for the situation in DRC, it is already very complicated. So the presence of security people from wherever place doesn't add any more complication. It is already too complicated. This is a situation that has festered for 30, 40 years. We've had a UN peacekeeping mission there for the last 20 years. We've had forces from the East African Community in and out. We've had forces from SADC in and maybe out. So there is a complicated situation there. It is my belief that this engagement is absolutely necessary because we do not see, from where I sit, a possibility of a military solution to the challenges that faced Eastern DRC. It was, it is, and I'm sure it will continue to be the case, that engagement, dialogue, consultations is the only viable way out of the situation in DRC. A direct engagement with M23 and all the other stakeholders in the theater in Eastern DRC is a necessity. And getting to understand the issues and possibly the root causes of why this conflict has persisted for many years is a place to start, but we will be willing to listen to all the actors in this space, and it is our hope that we will come out with a way forward that includes a facilitation and a mediation process that will bring the parties to this conflict on board and to see how to process the issues that inform this conflict in a manner that gets us to the solution. Thank you very much.